How often do you ponder about the unseen forces that shape the world? What about the invisible hand that guides the economy? Today we're diving into the fascinating world of economic policy. Economic policy might sound like a term meant for the suits on Wall Street, but it's actually something that affects everyday life in a myriad of ways. So, what is economic policy? In the simplest terms, it's the actions taken by a government to manage its economy. These actions can range from controlling inflation to reducing unemployment, and from managing public finances to fostering economic growth. Imagine a ship sailing on the high seas. The captain, or in our case, the government, uses different tools like the rudder and sails to guide the ship. Similarly, the government uses various tools such as fiscal policy, which includes taxation and government spending, and monetary policy that involves controlling the money supply to steer the economy. Now, think of a seesaw. Ever wondered why economic policy is so tricky to get right? Picture the economy as a giant seesaw. On one side you have inflation and on the other you have unemployment. When the government pushes down on one side, say to reduce inflation by raising interest rates, the other side goes up, causing unemployment to increase. This delicate balancing act is what makes economic policy so challenging and interesting. Moving on to another aspect of economic policy, trade policy. Imagine a bustling marketplace. Sellers from different places bring their goods, hoping to sell them to the highest bidder. But what if there are restrictions? What if one seller is charged a hefty fee to bring their goods to the market? That's what tariffs and trade restrictions do in the global marketplace. They impact how goods flow from one country to another, affecting prices and availability. Finally, let's talk about the elephant in the room, debt. It's like a credit card for the government. Just like how you might borrow money to make a big purchase, the government also borrows money to finance its operations. But like any credit card, there's a limit, and paying it back can be a daunting task. To sum it up, economic policy is the government's game plan for managing the economy. It's a complex machine with many moving parts, where a single decision can set off a chain reaction. And while it may seem distant and abstract, remember, it's the invisible hand that's guiding the economy, and in turn, shaping our everyday lives. So, the next time you see a headline about a change in economic policy, you'll know what's going on behind the scenes. Remember, knowledge is power. So equip yourself with the understanding of these economic concepts. And don't forget to come back for more financial insights and tips. Like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Thanks for watching.